And I do want to share my story with you because it might help you understand why I do something like Teach Mindfulness and Resilience. So during my career, I was a manager. I was a pretty good manager, but I wanted to get to an administrator level. I had two problems though. I was petrified of public speaking and I struggled with conflict. So I'm not talking public speaking fear, I'm talking public speaking paralysis, where I was paralyzed. I literally felt like I was jumping out of a plane or jumping into a pit of snakes. It was that fearful for me. So I tried Toastmasters. That only lasted so long because it's frightening every time you get up there feeling like you're jumping into a pit of snakes. Can you hear me in the back still? Okay, thank you. So in relation to the conflict management, I read books, but I still struggled. I was still defensive. My boss still pissed me off. I still walked out of his office when I was annoyed. It was a problem, and I knew I would never get to the administrator level if I couldn't deal with conflict or if I couldn't speak publicly. So just by chance, I happened to stumble upon mindfulness. And I started practicing, listening to Deepak Chopra and Oprah Winfrey's little 21-day free series, fit it in 5-10 minutes at a time. And bit by bit, I started shifting. I started to pause before I reacted. I started to respond in a mature fashion, if you can imagine, when there was conflict. And I also was able to start speaking publicly. I'm not going to say that I love public speaking right now. It still makes me nervous. But there's a huge, huge shift compared to a complete paralysis to where I am now today. So I thought, ooh, I must share this so people can get through their fears to get to where they want to go in life. Not only in business, but in their personal lives. Okay, so that's my story.